padding. I want to add more padding right here. So right here, I'll click on this section, go to the advanced, and now on the top section, I'll add padding. You see that, how we're pushing space? So that's an example of how you can use padding. And padding is very important. It's a big part of learning, but just kind of think about how you want things structured and apply padding to where you want it to go. So for instance, right here, I have too much space right here. So I want to go ahead and reduce the padding. I don't want a lot of padding. So what I'll do right here is I'll click on this row, which controls this section. Under the advanced section, we can actually reduce the padding. Or I'm sorry, we can actually reduce the margin. So right here, I'm going to say, I want this to actually start from a separate point. You see that now, how we're reducing the margin? So margin is basically where it starts from. That's what margin means in a nutshell. Padding means the space between something. So margin is saying, I want this to start minus 50 pixels. So I want this section to start over here, you know, and you can create a lot of beautiful effects with margin, with reduction of margin and everything. So scrolling down right here, if you want to make changes to something, you'll put it right there. You'll edit it. This section right here, I'll click on this, and I want to add in a gradient overlay, the same one we had before. So style, click on this, gradient overlay, gradients. And here we can go ahead and add in some gradients, something like that. And the other section I had was what we had, blue or something like that. So something like that. You guys get it. It was, oh, this is on hover. Sorry. So right here, second color. There you go. Something like that, right? Now for the hover option, this means, in fact, all your icons are going to have the hover feature. Is when someone hovers over this, what do you want it to display? How do you want it to change? The button right here has a style section, and they have the normal and they have the hover. Now right here, I'll change this to something like green. Now when I hover over this button, it's now going to change to green right there. All right. So you can kind of understand how that works. So now let's go ahead and say, you know what? I don't want this section right here. I want to get rid of this, and I want to import a new section. So right here under plus, we'll click on this right here and click on the blocks. Now what we'll do here is we'll look for templates. So right here, I'll click on team. We'll go ahead and scroll down right here. Now these right here we cannot use because this is part of their pro feature, but I'll just go ahead and say, you know what? I like this one right here. So right here, add the block to page. And it's going to now insert this section onto our websites. And then again, we can go ahead and make changes. We can swap out the images. We can make any changes we want, etc. So now that you guys kind of know how to design everything, let's go ahead and just keep scrolling down right here. Scrolling down. Anything you want to change, we can go ahead and go over here and we'll center this. We will center this and we will center this. Now, whenever you want to add in a new section, right here, click on this plus section. And let's just say you don't want to use this, you don't want to use the templates, you don't want to use the blocks. You can click on this plus icon, say, all right, I want to make my own section and I want to make a 3-column row. So right here, I'll go ahead and take these and I'll just simply drag in an icon box and go back over here. I'll add in an icon. And feel free to use your imagination here. You know, you can put anything that you want on top of this. You can put it in a text editor. You can take this and take this right here, and or let me see right here. Take this and put it above. Essentially, it's the same thing. So whatever you're trying to accomplish or achieve, whatever works, you know, you don't have to use the modules the way they want them to use them. It's all about creativity. You can do anything that you want. So right here, image box, and then over here, we'll add in something like social icons, etc. So you kind of get an understanding of how this works, and then you can kind of modify stuff. So now that I've shown you all how you can modify your website, let's go click on update right here. And let's go ahead and exit this page and click on view page and see what we've done right here. Now the first thing you've noticed is that our header and our footer have disappeared. So we need to actually change something. So right here under edit page, whenever you import a template, they actually have it to Elementor Canvas. So right here under page attributes, under template, you always want to make sure that it's Elementor full width. Click on update and now click on view page, and now you can see that we have our header back. The reason why it's Elementor Canvas is because when you create this, Elementor Canvas is actually an option to actually get rid of the theme customizer and then just have only the page builder. So if you want to have your theme customizer, you can have it, and if you don't want it, you can do the Elementor Canvas, which will actually disable all of the theme functions and only have the page builder. So right here, let's click on About Us. And let's go ahead and design this one right now. So I'll click on Edit Page. Now right here, Elementor Full Width. Again, right here, we'll change this to No Sidebar, Content Full Width Stretched, and disable the title. Make sure you have these settings always checked because this is actually the optimal way of building the site. And right here, click on Edit with Elementor. Now right here again, click on the Envato. Here, Corporate and Business. We'll go ahead and scroll down right here. And then right here under Professional Services, we'll click on that. And I want the About Us section now. So right here, I'll go ahead and find the About Us section and simply just click on Import Templates. All right, cool. Now we can also just go ahead and import the contact page as well. So let's go ahead and find our Contact Us section. So right here, Contact Us, import the template. Now this is importing it to our library so we can use it for later. So right here, I'll close this. And right here, under this section, I'll click on the template, My Templates, and now we have the About Us section. So I'll click on Insert and click on Yes. All right, cool. Now these templates actually change the page to Elementor Canvas. So you want to make sure that it's Elementor Full Width right there. And voila. Here I'll click on Updates. And now you can see that we have a full website that is already made for us. And you can go ahead and make any changes that you want to it. So now let's click on Contact Us right here. Or we'll actually have to close this really quick. So view the page. Click on Contact Us. And let's do the same thing for this page right here. And then I'll show you how you can set up a contact form on your website. So right here, again, I just want to make sure you understand how to do this. Elementor Full Width. Customizer, No Sidebar. Stretched. Disable the title, and Update. Now also right here, we can actually even have a transparent header for this page. So let's just enable that really quickly, just to give you an example of what this theme can do. Now, these options are here because this is the theme customizer. This is what the theme is doing for us. That's why we need the theme with this page builder. So right here, I'll click on Edit with Elementor. Here, I'll click on this, My Templates, and we will go ahead and import the Contact Us section right here. All right, and again, make sure this page layout is set to Elementor Full Width. Now you can see here how this is now transparent, so you can't see the white background behind it, and also our logo is right there. And don't worry about the logo, I'll show you how to get one in just a bit after we talk about the theme customizer. Now we need to install a contact form onto our website.